Hello, and welcome back to Monster Train 2. So, yesterday did the daily challenge, and that was pretty fun. I also did my first run and everything. So today, I think I'm going to take another swing I'm going to take a swing at today's daily challenge. Also, something that I forgot to, or missed recording yesterday, was apparently after doing the daily challenge, that counts as story progression. So, all you missed is the dragon people were like, "Hey, why are we fighting these people?" And then the fell people were like, "Because we're good guys, question mark." Yeah, that's all you need to know. Alright. Let's dive in. So, I believe should be a new daily challenge. Okay. So, I think this time I'm going to be aiming for a little bit more of a reckless run. And by that I mean, I feel like yesterday we figured out that health doesn't matter for score. What seems to matter, or I think I did this off camera, what seems to matter is leftover gold in a very minor sense. But the big thing is what floor you beat the boss on, and if you did the extra challenge. So, yeah. So today, probably going to be trying every extra challenge. If we lose, we lose, and we just start a new run. Alright, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with. I am going to be dealing with factions I've not played before, and that's 2 of them, so that'll be fun. So first thing here, equipment cards cost 0. Add 3 random equipment cards to your starting deck. I wonder if that is seeded. I actually don't know. I don't know how these are done. I assume they're seeded, but enemy waves before a brief respite will be randomized. Battles have additional enemies. Huh. I don't know what that means entirely. And then magic hands, cards are not discarded in a turn, minus 2 cards per turn. That's brutal, but a pretty big upside. So I have no clue. So I've talked with some friends. I know a little bit of how the other factions work in the Vegas sense. So Conduit is the new mage. These are the new mage faction, it seems. They're plant bug people or something, and they apply Conduit, which in the original game is there were these octopi that were in the Stygian clan, and they gave plus 10 magic power. Very, very powerful effect. Conduit is that, but it seems like they, as shown here, they apply that Conduit repeatedly to get more and more magic power. And then I think these guys, you just spawn a bunch of mushrooms. That is an adorable little picture, though. Yeah, alright, let's just dive right in, though. Let's keep that in mind, and keep an eye out for equipment. And we need to really check our starting equipment. Oh god, I think we're going to have a ton of equipment. Adds the option to copy cards. What? Seems good. 10 damage. And I heard about this full moon mechanic, active only during the full moon. I don't know what that means entirely, but I know there is a... Is my camera? Yeah, it's in the right spot. Okay. Also, at some point I'll set up scenes, I guess, so that whenever I'm doing like cutscene stuff, the text is visible. I might do that during this. We'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, but a moon will appear here. So anyway, 10 damage to all enemy units for 3. It's not bad. Sucks if it's a dead draw, though. Oh, no, full moon, it's attuned. Oh, so you can play it. It just does 5 times the damage on full moons. Okay. Resolve, gain regen, propagate 2. That's interesting. Okay. So it seems like what this is going to do is resolve, get a regen, then propagate, which will cause that regen to go to regen 3. Oh. New moon. Oh. Full moon, new moon. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it reminds me of, what was her name in Runeterra? Diana, I think? I believe she had like a phased mechanic, although it was first card played, last card played, or something like that, which was kind of cool. Okay. Also, sorry if I'm a little slow here at the intro. I have to read every single card, so... Ooh. That's cool. So yeah, that's it's gonna slow me down a little bit. Spawn 1. Right, that's neat. That can be really good, especially on our champion here. Mage Blade. Okay. Summon one fun guy at the front of the floor. Trigger rally for each one summoned. Trigger rally. Triggers when you play a unit card. Also, I bit my tongue today. It's one of the most annoying things in the world. Just very, like, minor, annoying thing throughout the whole day. And then when you eat, you have to, like, constantly be aware of your chewing, which makes you feel like you're gonna bite your tongue, and often does make you bite your tongue more. It's a fun time. Alright, troops gain bonus... I don't know what that means entirely, but it seems good with the coat. Maybe. Phase. Advances the current phase of the moon. Okay. This was really good in the last run. If you can slam that down, especially early, and if we can get a flying unit or a unit that can move floors, primo. Okay, weird deck, but let's see what we got here. So, similar to last time, I don't know all the champions, so I'm gonna do this first. It's the current phase of the moon. Huh. So, as of the moment, well, we have one new moon and one full moon. 2 full moons, actually. So, in can't... Okay, so this would be some sort of moon shenanigans. 50 attacks a lot. Silent. Gain double the amount. Silent. Is he a oh, okay. This is pretty tough. And can't, though. Am I going to be incanting a ton? I'm really focused on this equipment, which does mean I have access to being able to play a lot of spells, I suppose. But I'm drawing a lot less, actually. Hold on. In the right deck, this is good. Actually, no. Okay, this is pretty easy. In a deck that's drawing a lot, Incant's great. It's so good. Like with Stygian, when you're drawing like 7 cards, it's incredible. Drawing 3, that's probably a trap. I don't know what the moon stuff is, but we're going with it. Both these are good. There was that run, I think it was the last run, or the run before, one or the other, where if you have tanky units, this can be really annoying, actually, because they can't tank. But for this, since we can kind of prepare for it, I think that's pretty fun. Alright, let's figure out what these guys do, what this faction does. Alright, so I'm going to be hitting this button every single time. If we die, we die. That's basically where we're at. Oh, I should have looked at the units, but it's probably fine. Okay. We are aiming to win bottom floor. So... I think this is kind of going to be the standard there. The question is, where does this want to go? We would want a 3 unit here, but I don't... Yeah, we don't have one. The alternative is putting a Spear Steward down here, but this guy's probably better. In theory, he's better. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. I'm on the new moon. One of these moon effects on cards. Ah, okay, so it does... Okay, I was curious about this. The moon changes phase every turn. Okay. We have one more. Keep that in mind. Okay. So... Traditionally, I would want this down here, but he's probably going to get a couple kills passing by, so that might be worth doing. Oh, I can kick it to the... Ooh, well. Alternatively... The hand size is gonna... That's gonna be pretty brutal. And these guys summon at the front. Okay, so typically in Monster Train, you are wanting to kind of play out all your cards as you get them. I think this is going to require like a little bit of a rethinking. Playing this anywhere is kind of pointless. So I think I'm going to hold it for next turn. Now the question is, where does this go? Presumably down here. And then... My gut tells me that's going to go there. This can go here. And... F it, let's, I need to, though. Let's lighten the load on the next phase there. We're gonna kind of do the traditional, the thing that I've mentioned before. We are trading health for gold. So, 9 health for hopefully less than 9 health, but we'll see. If we can't kill him, that sucks. That sucks. It's fine though. Well, it's not fine. It sucks, but what can you do? Apply conduit to a friendly unit. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to get to Slay here. It's gonna get away. Gonna lose another 9 health, which is unfortunate. I guess we can. I do not know how this works. So let's find out. Phase. Oh shoot. Okay. Advance the current phase of the moon. Okay. Okay. Thinking back, probably should have thrown him up there. It's tough. It's tough when thinking like high score, which I usually don't. But let's go on and fate. So he'll get the kill there. Kind of don't want him to get the kill. 23 ain't gonna cut it. Let's see what these little goobers do. Oh right, they stealth. Okay. Oh, so they just get bigger. That's neat. That's actually kind of awesome. We're feeding this dagger. Maybe putting it on him would have been the better choice, but it's a learning experience. Do I have... Hold on. I don't have any damaging spells, so... Well, I have these, okay. We'll hold this. There's literally no, other than to phase, there's no benefit in playing it right now. I was thinking something was going to happen during the brief respite, but it did not. So that's interesting. Alright. Can throw that guy down. Wait. Does that propagate stealth? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna be a weird run. This is gonna be a really weird run. That is fascinating. That adds more stealth there as well. Okay. Sheesh. Okay. So we would like to kill him, if possible. And so I can apply this conduit effect. Oh, but it phases the moon. Well, I get skill. Yeah. Okay. I cannot do that level of math to figure out who's getting the kill there. So, hopefully it's our guy with the dagger. We do get a Slay up there, which is nice. Man, this is a weird one. This is a really strange, strange run, but I like it. Ooh, heck yeah. He had multi-strike. Got the friggin' healer in the back. Come on. Ooh, classic. Although I think that is much better than the old version. I forget the name of it, but it was in the Umbra clan. It was deal X damage. It cost... Yeah, well, it was deal X damage. Slay gain 2, I believe. Okay. So... we are not drawing a lot of cards. So high mana cards are generally going to be better. The Ascend fixes a little bit of our issue where we are unable to hit back units, but so does Blood Moon, or Bloody Moon. I do like these effects, in general. This would be more if we had a thorough game plan of dealing spell damage, I think. Extinguish Spawn 4. That is so goofy. Okay, so Propagate 2. I do think this could be quite good. We already have our Loom Coats already. I think getting another one doesn't really benefit us. So I think we're gonna go with this. It would help. I do think if I could see the cost, the starting cost in these things, it would help a little bit. Because this costs like 4, I'd be like, oh, actually, we always take this. But I don't know. So I think we're taking this. Alright, my default is to always hit up Merchant of Steel early, to hopefully buff up a good, buff up a unit early to maybe duplicate. That is actually any card. That is quite incredible. Alright, so we have a large stone and doubles... Dualism. Doubles the stacks of armor applied by this unit. What is a new moon? Okay, here's the thought. This is all new kind of mechanics to me, but this seems pretty good. I like the Shade Guard because I hope this works. Represented by green icons. I don't know if attack and health... Well, time to learn, right? I don't know if attack and health is gonna count here. But regardless, it's fine. It's gonna work well with our coat. No large stone, unfortunately, with that. So, bonus attack on this guy is good. The only consideration here is potentially holding off for something better, but to really handle some of these early combats and beat them quickly, we will need these upgrades. Okay. I feel like I didn't notice this happen, but we'll see. That's not as bad with a low hand size. Need to be aware of it, though. Any 3-cost spells are... I need to consider the fact that they're basically dead. Okay. So... I'll go there. As long as I fight the boss on New Moon... that's good. I forget he has Mage Blade as well. Something to consider. Having the Stealth Fade would be unfortunate. There are worlds where that goes quite poorly. Okay, so let's see how this works. That does work. That's really interesting. With these being at the front, I don't know. That's interesting. But similar to last time, I'm gonna hold this. Don't want the little mushroom fella to die necessarily. Oh, I could have phased it. Shoot. I don't remember that. My hero. Hey, I remember those. Okay. Going to get this up and running. These chimes are really bad when you're not drawing a lot of cards. So something to keep in mind there. Yeah, not phasing early, that's gonna cost me. Well, no. It's not gonna cost me, but I'm kind of lucky, I guess. Alright. And one wave remaining. We'll just hold on to these. Not like they're going back in the deck, right? Alright, dope. I have no earthly idea who's getting the kill here, but we're going to do that. And to increase the odds of him landing the finishing blow, let's do that. Actually, should have put the dagger up here. Mistake on my part. I have not paid attention to if that doubled or not. Feels like it did. It feels like a lot of health and attack, but I need to pay attention to that next time. Summon phase. Moonipulate. That's very funny. The faces. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Full moon days. So we're kind of leaning new moon, right? So that's the direction we're probably gonna go. So a thing I'm noticing about this is we're gonna want draw. That is our upgrade path, which means we're probably not gonna be able to upgrade space, which means creatures are going to come at a premium. This guy seems great, and it's probably going to bite me, but I'm going to hold off and instead take another Bloody Moon, because this is just a generally solid card. That's very cute. I am always a fan of consumed cards. Again, if their downside is you can only play them once, that probably means they're decent. The 3 manas are scary for future debuffs. So yeah, I'm going to take the Propagate. Propagate Consume. Don't feel like we need the health yet. The Merchant of Arms. That's pretty good, actually. Since we can duplicate units, though... Man, what's the plan, though? Killing the bottom floor is going to be tough. If this is the plan, that's really slow. Alternatively, what? Him? Just rely on bottom floor having stealth? It's not actually all that insane. This is a trap, I believe. So 2/2. I would want a 3 or sneak in a nice 1. I think we're going this way. Okay, well, that's very good. Large stone, smoosh stone. A decay-tued enemy units. Oh man, but with propagate though. Against the final boss. Do I like that more than... Oh, shoot. Glad I read that. Rally. No. I do not. Good enough card. The problem we're going to run into... I guess this could replay... But Rally? I guess play it with the little mushroom dude. I'm not playing a ton of them, though. This is also Rally, though. Kind of don't like either of these picks. This is, in some ways, a better Shield Steward. This is probably just bad, mainly because we can't play a lot of cards. Both of these suffer from not being able to play a ton of cards. Let's see, ideal setup is going to be 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. The only reason I'm thinking this hard about it is because our draw power is so minimal that every dead draw is really bad. I'm gonna take it. It very well could be a mistake. I'm gonna find out what's in here first. Even if it's a duplicate, we have the ability to duplicate. Oh, I shouldn't have taken it. I'm a goober. Oh, I super shouldn't have taken it. I can duplicate stuff. All right. Okay, I'm gonna set this up real quick. So what? Is this actually? Hi. Hi, it's the full screen. Look at that. So, Monster Train. Boop. And this up here. Oh, no, this down here. Whoop. Okay. Does my picture even need to be there, really? Sure. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now people can read. Alright. The Penitent Suit, an elegant name for a torture device. The wing inflicted on their own. Thanks to the Banished, they've been reclaimed. And now, instead of punishment, the suits have been reforged to empower those who can endure their trials. When penance is paid, absolution awaits. Which form of penance will you impose on your units? Frailty? Or asceticism? Oh my gosh. That is a really, really tough choice. So, gaining 10 attack every boss fight is huge. Also, our units do spawn with stealth. And when they kill something, they get 3 more stealth. You know what? I would normally never take this, but... Oh, it's a single unit. Oh my gosh. Very different. Very, very different. Very different scenario we're dealing with. My mistake. Alright. Okay. Kind of regret giving him that now. It's fine. I thought it was every single unit in my deck. I was like, what a brutal frickin' thing to take. Okay. Okay, cool. We've got our bottom floor figured out then. I think we can hold our money on this floor. Okay. We'll duplicate them later. Okay. I think we gotta. Should have done the minor upgrades. I was in a rush. Just attack units to the back. It's actually kind of annoying, but should be fine. All right, so our bottom's gonna be this, that, and him in the front. Oh, look how tiny he is! We'll go on and allow him to get the kill here. Stack that, I suppose. Keep that. Keep that. Yep. Oh. I'm covering up stuff. Hold on. Hey, you can see my stuff now. Okay. That's kind of memey. Sure. No, wait. 2. It's gonna spawn with stealth. He's not aiding. He gets him on the battlefield. Glad we got a moon ritual. So now we can phase without having to use our leader ability, which is nice. Wheel? That's annoying. Proliferate's really nice. Going in. Yeah. So we want to do the phase here. And we can give it to him, I suppose. Okay, it is only 15 here. So this only works for actual buffs. Good to know. And yeah. Okay. Hold on to both those. Cool. Very strange deck. But kind of starting to click a little bit. Alright, so we'll give him that. And This can go here. Spawn another dude. And conduit. Look how big that steward is up there. That's so cool. Alright. Don't want to play that. Let's go and phase it. And go left, right. Okay. Yeah. Want to do that to give them multi-strike, increases the chance. Oh my god, they're all they're stacking on top of each other. That's awesome. Nice. Got the slay as well. That's big. Okay. It's coming together. It's cool. In the right deck, that could be really good. It's good. Yeah. Again, consume, but also small hand size. Kind of nice. Don't really need another one. So this would be for our upper floors. Well, maybe we do grab him. We don't really need tankiness. This helps with moon stuff. Don't really need help with moon stuff. Am I overloading my deck with units? I think I am. But I do want to... Alright. There is some consideration to mana. But I feel like draw is too good here. Healing 30%. Don't really need that. Could see what trinkets they have. That could make a pretty big swing. Ooh, that's very good. That's very, very good. Okay. The once exquisite statue of a warrior angel defeating an imp has been defaced by the Titan of Savagery. Sinewy veins cover the statue, pulsing with strength and intensity. They seem to sense your presence, shifting as you approach, as if to invite you to touch the statue. You could take the Titan's power, but at what cost? Do you reach out and touch the statue? Yep, we are gonna take this. I wonder if this counts during the deployment phase. Regardless, this is probably too good not to take. I feel like the rage one is gonna help here. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Deployable? What does deployable mean? Can I put it on him? Oh my gosh. Revenge, though. Could put it on him. Okay. I like it. You reach towards the imp. As you do so, pieces of savagery's corruption latches onto you, twisting deep inside. The heart of the helpless imp is imbued within you, and in exchange, the Titan's scourge is now part of your soul. Sweet. I don't know anything about these Titans, so... Alright, so silent units should include this guy. Yeah, that's a silent. So that's really nice. And we are actually building up a decent amount of consume cards, and as I've stated, draw is really nice in this. So... I think that is quite good. That's fine. Okay. Don't forget to upgrade. We don't really care about Conduit. We're really wanting to just New Moon as much as possible. Not even reading them. That sucks. That is very brutal. But kind of deployable. Oh. What if I... This is for science, I guess. Oh, well... Gosh darn it. Lesson learned, I suppose. We're missing our tank, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Kind of like that, just kind of clearing out any issues up top. I think this is here. I could look at my deck, but I am wanting to kind of speed up my play on these a little bit. Okay, there's our propagation. Here's our dope blade. So we want to propagate there. And we'd like to save this. Well, I guess... no, I take that back. Since we're holding these. Probably don't. Probably want to activate that when we can, because we have these in hand, right? This dude is going to be a monster. He has a little bit of a Greninja feel, if you've seen the old Pokemon. He looks kind of like Greninja. I like it. This is going to get a draw for us. So we're incentivized to play that, but I think it dies. No, we're not, because we don't have our dude. Yep, we need to start purging these. That's what we learned there. I'm going to pop that. Alright, some stuff's going to move up, but that's fine. We do need our one guy, though. Not playing that, shackle at the beginning is starting to hurt. So our guy's dying.
Okay.
Oh, he's got stealth. I forgot. Shoot. That's really bad. This is gonna be a little tougher. If we can kill on the bottom floor, we're fine. Alright, so we can at least clear out some of this. Probably need to purge that now. Oh, whoops. Oh, I goofed up a couple things. Whoopsie dipsy.
Okay. Okay.
I need to hold on to that. Okay, we'll see. If I can clear the bottom floor, then those guys aren't going to matter. Cool. Woo! Little spooky there. Harvest. Okay. Just making sure nothing here like triggers off of casting. This game's rage permanently. Yeah, thinking about it actually, might not be as good because of the stealth propagation that we have going. We'll get a little bit here though, so that's nice. Kept him from getting a kill, probably, but arguable. Moon Cycle. Oh, I don't have any of those. What? That's interesting. Mageblade 3. I don't think we really need any of these. It's not bad. That's funny. That's quite good. Yeah. I think that's very good. Oh, okay. +1 draw turn almost always. Okay, I think I need to swing by this Merchant of Arms to lock down my bottom floor first turn. Purging would be nice, but it is fine.
Hello.
Combine equipment. Whoa. That's kind of nuts.
Hello. Hello.
Kind of going to try to keep those in mind when I take these. Let's go with the equipment first. Dang it. Get a permanent copy of this unit cannot be equipped to a champion or cardless unit. Units 15. Unit dies. That's not the one I wanted. Because I don't think duplicating him is as strong as it might seem at first. But maybe it is. Maybe it's just quite good. Okay. I don't think either of these are particularly great. What is a moon cycle? Full moon. We're not a full moon deck. Okay, so upgrades equipment to be drawn in the deployment phase. Alright, so we want to do... this and this, absolutely. Alright, we need to start getting rid of some of these extra units. They're for sure a problem. Probably gonna get rid of the other shield steward as well. At some point, this guy's a problem. I knew when I took him. I knew it was gonna be an issue. Alright. New moon effects. Oh. I kind of glanced past that. That's okay. I don't really need it, but it'll be nice to lock in. I'm gonna hold on to my money. I would like to see what's in there, but okay. -1 energies, always a toughie. All right, so first we play this dumb thing. Then one... okay, so we also can't play him again. It's fine, though. Okay. Hey, we got our guy. That's nice. Activate that there. And I'll hold on to that. Should probably put this guy at the very top. Not a whole lot of point for him to be down here. Okay. I probably need to get rid of these as well. I've been thinking about it. Cool.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. We are good. Looking good so far. Would like to get the kill on that guy. Don't think I'm going to be able to. 2 enemy units. Well, I don't have the mana for that, so... okay. He's going to take up room, which is annoying. Don't have the propagation down here either, which is not great. I think I need to go in and do that. Because I'm just not drawing what I need to. So even though I don't like it, it's kind of the best option there. 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah. It's unfortunate to miss the little imp guy, but it's also kind of fine. Alright. Put him there. Go ahead and start buffing that up. We will phase it. And it's killing both of them. Good. And there's our propagation. Cool. Took long enough. I'm just feeling pretty alright. And I need to actually clear my hand a little bit. We should be fine. Yep. Yep. Get rid of that. Cool. Yeah, this is looking really... Grunt guy's also getting his revenge stacks, which is nice. So, yeah, I think we've got this figured out. Greninja doing the murder. Chonker doing the front. Don't need another one. That's cool if we were moon cycling. Probably not any of those, if I'm to be honest. It's a little late for this. Actually, it's nice to find that when we do. I rethought it. Cheery Death Cap. Oh, these are all so cute. Fetch. At a random equipment with ephemeral being apply -1. Apply to K7. Probably not going to find it again, but that's... It's not bad. Okay. Uh-oh. The penance has been completed. Your unit emerges from the penitent's suit, transformed from its pain, much like a tree growing around an obstacle or sprouting new leaves after a branch is cut off. They have learned to continue on. Not all who have faced the penance suit have emerged whole, let alone stronger. All that is left now is absolution. Oh. That's good. I just was ready for him to be fragile forever. Woohoo! Alright. I wonder. Hold on. Okay. They both, wait, do they? Only the main one! It only gave the main one not fragile. That's very funny. You're the inferior copy, and we know it. Alright, that is quite amusing. Trinkets again are always good. We're kind of locked. We know what we're doing. The money is nice though. We could probably duplicate... We could duplicate that. The idea of drawing all those cards. It was possibly a mistake. It's so tough. I think this is fine. We're in no major worry.
Hello. Hello.
Guess we'll take that. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is from Cult. This is from oh, what's that game called? Cult of the Lamb? An ominous figure looms over the tracks. On its head rests a red crown with a singular eye at its center. The eye blinks and fixes its gaze towards you. I am the one who waits. I require a vessel, a sacrificial beast for whom death cannot touch. I will grant it my power, but take heed, choose only one, for a crown cannot sit upon two brows. Something about the crown unsettles you, but you cannot deny that there is power behind the creature's offer. Do you place the red crown on one of your units? Oh my god, of course I do. Endless, summon, equip a random equipment. What? So every time they summon... I mean, I gotta take it, right? Like, it's not optimal, but that's hilarious. So what? On summon... Equip a random equipment, okay. It makes them endless. It's so bad. It's so bad for this. Gives them endless, I guess. F it. Let's go for nonsense. Good. As you grow in strength, so too will the cult. Go forth in my name, vessel of mine. I feel like I'm choosing a lot of the bad choices. Does that change this? No. Okay. Damage shield. This in theory should be pretty easy. Okay. What did you equip? Oh, that's a bad one. I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't need to, but I feel obliged. Oh, he's got the little crown! That's awesome. Yes! I've got little followers! That's incredible. Oh boy, you'll die there, bud. I'll put you here. Alright, I don't need this by any means, but it's fine. I didn't realize that was a targeted thing. Yeah, I'll just get a big mushroom boy. Must protect the cultist. Probably not. He will probably die. But he comes back. It's their whole dealio, isn't it? What do you do? Okay, it's fine. Let's pull proliferate. Actually, yeah, it means I'm doing. Let's see that. We'll make the biggest boy. Still don't fully know how that works. Sorry, little Colt, buddy. Wonder when it duplicates them. Oh, celebrate. So at the end, got it. Well, there's our shield steward. A little too late to save, but you know, what can you do? Okay. Oh. Wow, all my boys are pretty thick, huh? Oh, that's incredible. There you go. Hold on to those, I suppose. No real need to play them. Okay. Yep. Guess you're gonna be that one. Alright. Probably hold on to that. Mulch here. Hey, no. Protect him! Protect him, shield steward. There. Finally, we get more of these guys. We need to purge that one immediately. Okay. Yeah, from here on out, I think, yeah, I think this time we're going to take a size increase so we can have his brothers join him. Yeah, and then after that, we should be good. Okay. Easy frickin' peasy. Yeah, so far so good on this one. I'm liking it. I like this challenge. I always thought the challenge runs were really interesting. They make you rethink the value of some cards. Look at that crown. That is so good. Let's see. No. Alright. So much more do we have? Okay, just 2 more. Alright, so this is a pretty important decision before the, pretty tough fight. I would like the Vortex, but the health is a complete waste. Merchant of Steel's not far off, though. Yeah. I mean, obviously we don't need the health, but, upgrading spells would actually be kind of nice. Okay, we need to get rid of a lot of this dreck that we have. Huh. That's interesting.
Hello.
Consume. Give a spell intrinsic.
Oh.
Does it give me a mana? That would be sick.
Wow.
We don't need to, though. Yeah, actually, maybe we hold on to some of this money. As bizarre as that sounds. I mean, come on. Yeah, let's just hold on. Ah, reanimate's annoying. Gonna have to actually start paying attention to which one I'm playing. Rage 74. That's awesome. Man, I actually probably should have put that on him. Well, he would have had to... it's a whole thing. For mana efficiency, I'm gonna put him here. Also to stack the rage as soon as I can. Might need to... The damage isn't going to matter here. I might need to cycle the moon at some point. So I'll actually hold on to that. We're probably going to lose some health here. That's fine. It's nice that we have the health to lose. That's pretty clean. And that keeps it from giving me more of this freaking nonsense. Do you... Wait. It just has it naturally? That's annoying. Oh, this full moon... Oh, that's useless. Oh, wait. Hold on. Does this... Still doesn't kill. When else am I playing this, though, if I'm gonna be real? What's this gonna do for me? More rage? More damage, actually. It's tough. It's tough. I think I'm gonna do that, though. It is funny that this would actually not be terrible. There you go, little buddy. I mean, multi-strike 3's awesome. This requires a lot of work to get him there. There's money. That guy's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh wait, no, I forget that the Pyre does significantly more damage in this game. Alright. You can start propagating finally. Oh, shoot. I hold on to these two? Oh my god. Well, that's not annoying at all. Good. Just what I wanted. Hold on to that. Yeah, we're gonna take damage here, that's fine. Okay. Took a little bit, but I feel like we're gonna get under control. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Control is being lost. Ooh. You know, good try, little buddy. Okay, these bells are the death of me right now. Gosh darn it. Oh, crap. If I can just hold... I mean, I'm just gonna have to lose a lot of health, I think is where we're at. I think early on I killed one of these guys on floor 2. Looking back, I probably should have focused one on a higher floor. Or on a lower floor, rather. Just gonna do a lot of damage. That is fine. So boom, boom, boom. 8, 8, 8, 5. And I need some of the mushroom here to protect them. Never mind. This might be a needless 5 damage, but in case things go like unbelievably south, I have a bailout plan of that mushroom up top. Reanimate. No! Well. Oh, I forgot about the reanimate. Oh, crap. Ah, brutal. That was looking really good, too. Ah! Alright. Well, hey, there we go. Not all of them are going to be winners. Do I get a cutscene? Fun, though. Okay. Hep. That's right. Hep, I need to ask you something. That bad? How does she sound? That bad, huh? How do I... gruff female voice. That bad, huh? Didn't think I'd see you looking to me for wisdom. What's got you all wound up? The Covenant. It's barely holding together. Angels and demons? No one trusts each other. And why should they? It wasn't too long ago we were fighting against each other. Your father, Herzael, brought everyone together. He unified the clans of Hell. Then he forged the covenant between heaven and hell. How did he do it? Huh. Funny you should say that. What do you mean? I, earlier today found something better than advice. Come on, You're gonna want to see this. Is that Herzel? It can't be. It's him, all right. Never thought I'd see my dad again. He was frozen solid deep within some cavern, just waiting to be found. And he's alive. Bet ice ain't enough to do my old man in. Once he thaws up, he'll be up and running soon enough. Then you can ask him all the questions you have for yourself. Huh. This is incredible. This is incredible. I thought your father perished in the invasion. I tried to save him. Come on, let's not waste any time. Help me bring him closer to the pyre. We'll give him a warm welcome home. I feel like that's kind of ominous. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but maybe he's bad. Who knows? Alright, well, that will do it for this one. Yeah. Daily challenge number 2. Very fun. I really like that that deck. Ah. I'm so bummed I died. I don't know. Definitely could have played it differently. I'm gonna have to ponder on that one. But anyway, goodbye, everyone. Have a good day.